Good morning, guys. Today I am dressed in all black, so you can just guess where I'm going. I'm going to a protest like 20 minutes away, but I'm gonna drive out there, meet my sister. Hopefully it's peaceful. If it's not, I'll be going, I'll be leaving. Yeah, I'm not trying to be in all that. So yes, I will give you guys a couple clips from the protest, and hopefully you are doing something for the cause, or just, you know, making yourself aware of what's going on, and just, you know, having sympathy for what went wrong. Even if you don't believe in the Black Lives Matter movement, just know that what happened to George Floyd was wrong. Like, if that happened to your dad, your brother, your nephew, whoever, no matter what color they are, it was wrong either way. So just know that that's wrong, and that could be a start. So I made it. I'm waiting on my sister to park and get out of her car. I need to go grab my water out of my car. Y'all, it's hot, sweating. I wasn't made for this. Y'all know I don't do outside. I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna go outside. It's not something I do, but I'm here. I'm here today, okay? I'm already sweating. I've only been standing outside for approximately like 15 minutes, and I'm sweating. So this is great. And I also have been getting a little tan on my skin, so we're gonna be a little brown skin. We look good right now, but when we get in the dark, we're gonna get a little brown skin. Anyways, so my sister got the car, and I don't know if they need help. I should probably go see. So we made it out here. It's a little hot. I've been joined by my sister and Cameron. But, oh, y'all, I forgot my memory card. What kind of YouTuber? I'm trash.
Perfect.
Before y'all say anything in the comments, I know this ain't how you wear the mask. I know, it's just hot as hell. So let me update y'all. Anyways, we're just sitting,
be like, the mask
chilling.
don't work if it's not
They picked up some signs from these nice people.
their Instagram on the back.
I'll put it on the screen. I don't know if you can really read it. It's like right there. I'll still put it on the screen though, because I don't know if you can see it. But yes, still out here. Somebody told me we was gonna march. I ain't moved my feet yet.
But to walk to the car.
Yeah, we was about to go to the car, but then we saw this like nice little area, nice little greenery around here. And there was like a fountain that way or something. These nice people, oh, it's a bug.
Yeah, of course.
These nice people out here handing out free granola bars. These is not cheap. Have y'all seen the price on these? These things not cheap. They healthy, meaning not cheap. talk a little bit about the Black Lives Matter movement. So if you don't agree with that movement, or you just wanted to see the video to see what I had to say, you can either keep watching or exit out. Doesn't matter to me, but I just want to spit out some feelings about it. So the protest I went to, as you saw, was very peaceful. We didn't have any like fights or looting or breaking into buildings or police throwing tear gas or police in riot gear. The police were in normal clothing. They were in like traffic clothing, like they were gonna direct traffic or something like that, and it was fine. Like, and we chanted and marched and it was great. But I am so glad that it's happening right now, and it's long overdue. What happened to George Floyd was wrong, because I mean, if that happened to any of your siblings or any of your nephews or your uncles or your brothers, whatever, you'd be upset. Like, you would be upset. So I completely understand the population being mad about what cops can get away with, because it is kind of ridiculous. But I do want to say that we should stop saying all cops are bad, because that doesn't give any room for, I hate to say this term, but the good cops, the cops that are just doing their jobs like as they should. We shouldn't even be calling them good cop, bad cop. We should just be saying, oh, he's a cop, he does his job. But since we have people like that who just abuse the badge and abuse the power, they just kind of take it away from the ones that are just doing their job. I also want to refer to the flag and the Pledge of Allegiance and things that are symbols for our country. It was never about the flag, and it was never about the Pledge of Allegiance. It was never about the Star Spangled Banner. It's never about any of that. I just, like, if you think that it's about the flag or about the Star Spangled Banner, then you're missing the whole entire point. This is about lives. This is about living human beings, and about just being kind to others, no matter what they look like. You should always be kind and always just care about what someone else is going through. Be kind to people. And just 2020, we should be over racism by now, but obviously we aren't. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if you don't think anything was wrong with the killing of George Floyd at the hands of a police officer, then you are maybe not human. You might need to go check on your mental sanity, because obviously he was wrongfully killed in the middle of the street with no no way to fight back. We all saw the video. It's out there, and I just feel like if you don't see a problem with it, then like you're just not. I don't know what's wrong with you. It's just like, you might need to figure something out, because obviously there's something wrong. I guess I'm just like fed up with talking about it, because as you can see, I am black, so it's something I've been living my whole life. So to now just be talking about it with, like, on social media and stuff like that, it's stuff my family has been talking about for years, and stuff I've learned growing up, and like how to act and how not to act, and what to do and what not to do whenever police are around, or whenever you're around a group of white people. Like, it's just funny that we are just now talking about it, and I'm 24 years old, and I have been living this my whole entire life. Oh, and if you're black with white friends, like, cut them some slack, okay? It takes time for them to learn and see what is happening. Like, they can see it, they can feel something about it, but for them to be able to stand up and fight for it, or say, no, that's wrong, it's gonna take time. Like, you can't just expect someone with white privilege to save the day for a black person on any given day, just because they've learned this way and they know how it is, but they don't know what to say. They haven't been taught that. If you haven't been taught, it's kind of like a new subject. I mean, they're learning just like we are. And if you are a black person, please educate yourself before you start trying to teach others, because coming for them rudely it feels like an attack. Because like when people say all lives matter, they truly mean that. They really think that we are trying to take over whatever they think we're trying to take over. I don't really know. I don't get that mindset. But like, take the time to explain to them that we are kind of important right now. We're kind of losing all of our people at the hands of people we should trust and call when we're in need of help. And I think some people just don't see that. They don't get it. And yeah, all lives do matter, but the black people matter right now. That's like the minorities matter right now. Like that is what's going on right now. We tied, we've been tied. As a black female, I can't understand the other side of people who don't support Black Lives Matter. I don't understand it, but I'm willing to, you know, read the comments and try to understand what is actually going on in your head. And like growing up with racist parents is not an excuse. And if you use that excuse, then you know something is wrong. So let's go ahead and fix that. But yeah. All right, so this was a fun video to make. I really enjoyed editing this. So there won't be a Reckless Millennial Wednesday video this week because this video is gonna go in place of it, but there will be a video Friday and Sunday of this week. So get ready for that. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.